This is where it ends. Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion. A brave new world!
Life is not as fragile as sleep now. There's more to life than drawing breath. All things are as one. Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
Ready to be crushed. Again. Time for the old world to collapse.
Look, listen, feel, okay. Please. You'll do.
Did you come here of your own? From the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls. I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Engulf the past.
You hold some academic value. Pay attention.
I will be the architect of a new world! Another journey begins. Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Sleep now.
The only redemption.
Somebody needs a doctor. Stay off!
You'll do.
From the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls. I will be the architect of a new world!
Let me tend to your wounds. Look, listen, feel, okay.
A picture of pay attention.
Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion. Deceived me.
What could possibly pique your curiosity here? Don't tell me. Huh? The door to a whole new world. Raise barriers of the unknown and watch them crumble.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
So this is the warmth of life. Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time. Life isn't... You'll do.
at once. Here I come. Ready or not. You've just got to expand your thinking.
Look, listen, feel, kick!
I grant you this, as you wish. Pay attention.
The door to a whole new world. Curiosity. Endless riddles. But the answer is nothing but a void.
Time to show. What's in your prescription?
I shall remember this warmth.
What's wrong? Never seen perfection. You've just got to expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown for a moment and let it captivate you. All at once? I don't have time for games. The door to a whole new world. Raise barriers of the unknown and watch them crumble. What's wrong? Curiosity. Endless riddles. But the answer is nothing but a void.
This way, darling. Not another one. Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I
can breathe a sigh of relief. I understand you must be confused, and will do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential to know that this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron, the collective will of over 100,000 Oak family members, and the desires of everyone in Penacony to usurp the harmony and restore the order.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. Maybe it was a sign that your thoughts were beginning to drift away. I don't think the goal of the Order was to put everyone into a deep sleep. Quite the contrary. They used the Stellaron to catalyze the leakage of Asdana's memoria into the material world, allowing the dreamscape to blend with reality. And that included a lot of memoria from the Beyond the Sky Choir. As time came and went, the dreams eventually became indistinguishable from reality, and reality became an illusion. People think they are awake, but their spirits have long since stepped into the Temple of Order.
This is what makes Enna's dream so powerful. In this paradise governed by the Order, everyone indulges in their delightful dreams and lives happily ever after. I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only in this way could you reach the destination, lifting the crisis in Penacony and embarking on your next trailblazing expedition. If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped in this dream forever.
Fortunately, while the path of the Order governs all things, it can't affect the Nihility. I came to realize this when the Dream Master tried to expel me at any cost.
This is also why you felt a sense of peculiarity when traveling with her. Well, I'm not as fortunate as she is. Even if I'm a memo keeper, I was still influenced by the power of the Order and fell into hallucinations. However, thanks to your memories, now we still have a chance to turn the tide.
For mortals, even if they possess the great power of a path, they can't create a flawless world like gods do. That's why there was a flaw in your dream. In other words, once you have realized the world is not real, you'll have a chance to break free from the dream.
The flaw in your dream lies within Misha, who could have never appeared in reality. When I turned the pages of your memories, I realized that I was in an illusion too.
Now Sunday has usurped the power of the Harmonious Choir through the Charmony Festival. Asdana has thus fallen into Enna's dream, transforming everyone equally into the notes of the Aeon. Failure doesn't mean weakness. Only the strong can gather the will to resist the Order and try to break free. We still have a chance, though. To make it happen, please, Black Swan, guide us to those with a strong will.
All right, please come with me.
These people are... They're the ones who accept Enna's dream and indulge in their happy illusions. We have no means to wake them up now. Not even your clockwork will do the trick. However, there are still other things we can do. Let's keep going.
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall! Is that all?
Let me tend to your wounds. Hi-ya!
You too will please wilt here. There's more to life than drawing breath. Pay attention.
You will know justice.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Huh? Yeah!
Life is not as fragile as but I grant you this, as you wish. You hold some academic value. All things are as one.
Hi-ya!
Please, wilt here. You'll do.
I hope you're prepared.
Please
Time to
cherish the
show you.
time before your soul withers.
What's in your prescription?
I shall remember this warmth.
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Let me tend to your wounds. Hi-ya!
I grant you this, as you wish.
This ends here.
Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time. Pay attention.
Help me! Huh? Yeah!
Life is not as please. Wilt here. You'll do. Enjoying yourself?
You will know justice.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Hi-ya!
I grant you this, as you wish.
I hope you're prepared. It'll heal. In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
A picture of grace and elegance. Pay attention.
Look, listen, feel, kick!
You too will soon head to the nether. Please, wilt here.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
I shall remember this warmth. You'll do.
Let me tend to your yeah!
I grant you this, as you wish. May wandering souls find their own way out. Please cherish the time. Please, wilt here.
You will know justice. In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
There's more to life than pay attention.
Is that all?
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Gotta get those vitamins.
I shall remember this warmth. I grant you this, as you wish.
I hope you're prepared.
You hold some, and you'll do. Please, wilt here. Pay attention.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
I shall remember this warmth. Sleep now.
You will know justice.
You'll do.
Let me take. Look, listen, feel, get.
Emerge from your cocoon.
the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
You don't look so good. Huh? Yeah!
Darkness follows me. There's more to life. Pay attention. I only wish that death may protect us. May wandering souls find their own way out. Emerge from your cocoon. Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Look, listen, feel, kick!
Dead souls, return to dust!
I hope you're prepared.
I only wish that death may protect us. You hold some academic value, I suppose. All things are as one. Life is not as fleece. Wilt here.
Time to What's in your prescription?
I shall remember this warmth. There's more to life. You'll do.
You don't. Yeah!
Here we are.
It's...
Finally, you've arrived.
Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Anna's dream by her own will, and it's this tough lady who led us here with her song.
I woke up for the same reason as all of you. In the dream, I experienced something that could never occur in reality.
Are we going to lock it up in a cage? I want to see it fly freely in the sky.
Without us, this bird would be too fragile to survive on its own. Do you want it to die?
No, but...
Then let's take care of it together until it can return to the sky.
Huh?
Birds have wings because they're meant to fly. Even if they may crash on the ground one day, they shouldn't be trapped in a cage. Birds belong to the sky, so we should help them return there, right?
The illusion was so impossibly blissful that I realized it was just a dream. And this is our final hope. Enna's dream is founded upon the harmonious choir, namely everyone's shared wishes. It will only materialize once the aspirations of all beings in Penacony merge as one. At present, it has become impervious due to people's desire to remain slumbering within the dream. And in order to destroy it, we must make everyone in Penacony want to wake up.
Now comes the tricky part. How do we do it? You want to go back? Unfortunately, human consciousness always gravitates toward reality. Humans yearning for sweet illusions borders on obsession, leading them to subconsciously resist the harsh reality. Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where she was completely unguarded, guiding her to uncover the truth herself to make her regain her consciousness. However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination, that would be nearly impossible.
Indeed. I'm afraid it's almost as difficult as resurrecting an Eon.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
This is a critical moment for the whole universe. Who cares about some dumb number?
Thanks to Black Swan.
You're welcome. And thanks to the Memo Keepers in Penacony, too. I believe your partners have also awakened from their dreams.
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will, like you, will gradually awaken from the dream. These free wills are the discord that will sway Anna's dream.
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number of people immersed in the dream. We must find other ways to awaken the free will of millions of people within a short period of time.
If breaking through from the inside proves challenging, we can seek assistance from the outside. We've long been aware of a potential solution. Asdana is a galaxy known for its abundant memoria and the remarkable phenomenon known as synesthesia dreamscape. When people first enter this place, they often find themselves and others sharing a collective dream. At this very moment, there is only one dream encompassing the entire Asdana system.
So, you mean, if we can attract a large number of outsiders to this system, their free will would intertwine with this dream and shake it to its core?
However, those outsiders might also succumb to the dream and become the foundation of the Order instead. The real challenge is, how can we gather a huge number of people as determined as you within a short period of time?
Looks like the Jadab Kiss of Allying Oath will be the only solution.
No. No need for that. Keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the Cienjo Alliance for such a tiny request. You want thousands of people with unwavering free will? That's easy. Just leave it to us Galaxy Rangers.
You can gather Galaxy Rangers?
Outsiders may see Galaxy Rangers as elusive and disconnected individuals, and actually, they're right. And that's why we have a tacit understanding among us. Do you know what it is, Acheron?
It's the relic I returned to you.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other than a Galaxy Ranger, and that it can only fulfill its purpose when returned to its rightful owner. Because it's a burial artifact, worthy only of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with honor. When its light illuminates the universe, it means the fall of a hero. And in the direction it falls, countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are Galaxy Rangers, coming from all corners of the cosmos, driven by a shared purpose, without questioning the cause or counting the cost. Because we abide by a bottom line. The shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night, and with them comes the dawn. We've stayed silent for far too long. Now, it's time to remind all the cowards, oppressors, and villains of the universe of our presence. I'll be the one to ignite the first spark.
Once the dreamscape is swayed, I'll complete the second step. I'll fine-tune the slumbering souls with the Song of the Harmony, interrupting them with the discord of Trailblaze, and guiding them towards reality. It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the Trailblaze is the target of heroes, then the Harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves can be the saviors of their homeland. Their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. While I may not be a nameless, I'm willing to instill courage in all those who need it. This includes my brother as well. Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
Your plan sounds well conceived, but still, it appears somewhat idealistic and romantic. The flaws rooted in human nature can't be eradicated overnight. Do you believe these efforts alone are enough to convince everyone to choose the right path?
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most critical aspect of this plan is not to convince everyone to choose the right path, but to inspire them to save themselves.
So, you're the key in the end, I assume?
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator. To overcome it, you'll need the same level of power. The final step in destroying the sweet dream will be my responsibility.
That's a relief to hear.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefields and pose a grand finale.
May I have a moment alone with you? There's one more thing I need to explain to you. This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey, just as it marked the beginning of all the stories in Penacony. I have faith in you. However, before we depart, there is one more thing I must tell you. There's something you should know. We were able to locate you within this boundless dream and find the key to breaking free from the dream. All because of one person's unwavering dedication Firefly. She awakened from the dream ahead of others, discovered the Express amidst the stars, and brought us valuable information about the remnants of the Order. She may have been aided by the script, and it came at a cost. As you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours. Without the dream pool in the hotel or assistance from the family, she can only awaken from this dream in one way: a real death. We mustn't fail her determination. I'm not implying that we must win this fight no matter what, but our resolve should match that of that courageous lady. Are you ready? Very well. Now, please close your eyes.
How long?
If I remember correctly, it is last the unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. But thankfully, we've guided those you see, the shadows on the sea have vanished.
But it's...
I know.
So, why did this rain?
Because someone's regrets. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. And for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the way sin-thirsters, the obsessions of the Pathstriders. They emerge from the nihility and head toward it. Leading purpose, they have journeyed with me for some...
Oh, so this...
Yes. This is my duty. As the I'm guarding the path to the abyss of the nihility, guiding every soul reluctant to become...
But if this is what the departed one...
I don't know. But someone once told me that someone would stand at his grave and place...
Even if...
Some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless. I have... Please extend your hand. I'll carry your wish with me and fulfill it.
Will I ever...
Yes, that is certain. Because it was you who told me about the Express, your two former companions. The expedition cut short by the swarm. Your narrow escape from death. And Penacony. The hometown to which...
Yeah, for countless time. But I knew that my companion, Mikhail...
Take my hand and come with me. You'll embark on a long, long journey, shrouded in darkness. But fear not, as a touch of red will be... That's the color of existence. Follow it, and it'll guide you and illuminate the way out. By doing so...
Thank you.
May death be the end of your boundless, guiding you back to the waking world. Welcome to the horizon. This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping. Let's bid our final farewells.
always distinguish between reality and imagination.
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth.
May your schemes be forever concealed.
Enna's dream is too cruel for him, and it
To the imperfect tomorrow.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why?
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet. Or perhaps, such, leave this place. Return to where you belong. As I said, our plan is not about convincing everyone to choose the right path. The answer is, like a drowning individual in the deep sea. When one's body and mind bear immense pressure, agony, the fragility of humankind often freezes them in their tracks. But in truly desperate situations, they will strive to save themselves. And now, Penacony, it's through this inherent, self-centered instinct that people exert their utmost effort, even as for now. It is time to guide them, not as a savior. In this way, the rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, so far, you have forged unbreakable bonds with numerous individuals and entities in the sweet dream. Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands? If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality, a realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living blissfully ever after, I would ask, would you wish to stay? Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, everyone, and every face they remember. The joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging. I would ask, would you still embark? I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what makes us exist. If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant under their imposing shadow, then behind this shadow, there must exist the most fervent source of light in the world. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihil, we must pursue that primordial light.
Now come to think that you exist in the nihil, such a task is absurd. And
nevertheless, someone had to do it. Even if it's a meaningless task, I've come this.
Even if the future you forge may not even belong.
It may not belong to me, but it definitely belongs.
What hardships you must. In that case, allow me to do some, please. Tell me your name. Perhaps my existence will vanish in the next, but I believe in this universe.
For me, some things are difficult to. Such is memory. A creation of the past that I remember that marks the start of my journey. The origin of the vibrant red. That's my name. Raiden. Bozen Mori. May. The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more. What you must do is ponder its significance, then return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
Have you broken free from the dream of order?
We've done enough sleeping already. Let's show them a wake-up call.
Awaken from your dream.
Look, listen, feel, get!
Please cherish the time. Please, wilt here.
Is that all? Without order, how can the weak be righteous? How noisy!
I grant you this, as you wish.
Let me tend to your wounds. Gotta get those vitamins.
Great teamwork.
If you have any objection, feel free to make your case. All things are part of the melody.
Heal! In the name of Landau! Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall! The die is cast.
I'll take the lead. Awaken from your dream.
Is that all? Enjoy eternal peace.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Great teamwork. Life is not as fragile as please. Wilt here.
In the name of Landau! Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Sing together! Disorderly noise!
Everyone, keep up with my tempo. Listen to our song. Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin!
okay.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
Please, I grant you this. As you wish.
Noise! Chorus, a symphony of wishes! The noise is fading!
Heal!
Awaken from your dream.
Is that all? In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Sink into a dream.
Please, wilt here.
Noisy.
Let me tend to your wounds. Look, listen, feel, catch!
Weakness is not defined by you. Listen to our song. Awaken from your dream.
Disorderly
You will know
noise.
justice. The die
Disorderly noise.
is that all?
Life is not as fragile. I grant you this. As you wish.
Time to show. What's in your prescription?
Great teamwork.
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
I'll take the lead. Listen to our song. Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin!
Please, wilt here.
Disorderly noise.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
Look, listen, feel, catch!
Chorus, a symphony of wishes. All things are part of the melody.
Heal! I hope you're prepared.
Disorderly noise.
Everyone, keep up with my tempo. Awaken from your dream. Still the same old.
Is that all?
Sink into the dream.
Darkness follows me.
Is that all? In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Listen to our song.
I wish that death may protect us.
You will know justice. The die is cast.
Disorderly noise!
Is that all?
Sing together!
Awaken from your dream.
Please cherish the time. I grant you this, as you wish.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Stay off!
I shall remember this warmth.
Chorus, a symphony of wishes! Noise is fading.
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
It's my turn. Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin!
I hope you're prepared.
Disorderly noise! Enjoy eternal peace.
Let me tend to your wound. Time to show. What's in your prescription?
Great teamwork. I'll take the lead. Listen to our song.
This ends here. The die is cast.
Disorderly noise!
Is that all?
Life is not as fleece. Wilt here.
Everyone, keep up with my tempo. Awaken from your dream.
Disorderly noise!
Look, listen, feel, go!
Still the same old.
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Sing together!
I'm okay.
Is that all?
I'll take the lead. Listen to our song.
Disorderly noise! Chorus, a symphony of wishes! All things are part of the melody!
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin!
Please cherish the... I grant you this, as you wish.
Disorderly noise! Sink into to a dream.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Huh? Yeah!
7,336 notes. I solemnly invite you to join the glorious chorus and ascend to the heavens!
You have my gratitude. In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Please, wilt here.
Everyone, keep up. Awaken from your dream.
With wisdom comes protection.
Is that all?
I grant you this, as you wish.
I'll take the lead. Listen to our song. Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin!
Noisy. The noise is fading.
That hurt!
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
The dreamscape is indistinguishable from reality. Can it still be called an illusion?
Awaken from your dream.
Please, wilt here.
Is that all?
With this perfect melody I command, recreate paradise anew! Music.
There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order's symphony. Penacony's first and last disharmony. Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Disorderly noise! Robin, is that you singing?
Brother, you have heard their cries. This is not the paradise they hoped for.
Even so, they don't know where they should be heading. That's...
Even if that star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
Let the show begin!
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Listen to our song.
You will know justice.
Uphold the truth, and you will be protected.
Awaken from your dream.
I grant you this,
As you wish.
Noise!
Look, listen, feel, kick!
Disorderly noise! All things are part of the melody! Enjoy eternal peace!
Everyone, keep up with my tempo. Still the same old.
Have a noble soul! Don't be shackled by the past!
Disorderly noise! The noise is fading!
It'll heal.
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin!
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Wait for good tidings.
I hope you're prepared.
I'll take the lead. Listen to our song.
Gods, arise in fury!
Life is not as fragile. Please, wilt here.
Let me tend to your wound.
Everyone, keep up. Awaken from your dream.
Now noisy.
You will know justice. The die is cast. In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
With wisdom comes protection.
I'll take the lead. Listen to our song.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Look, listen, feel, kick!
Even if the future is full of pain, we won't escape from it.
Please
play our
cherish
own
the
melody.
time
Let the show
before your
begin.
soul withers.
I grant you this, as you wish.
All things are part of the melody.
It'll heal.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
I shall remember this warmth.
Sink into the dream.
Awaken from your dream.
Let me tend to your wounds.
Disorderly noise.
Life is not please. Wilt here.
Noise is fading. Eternal prayer.
Is that all?
Listen to our song.
Arise in fury.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Look, listen, feel, kick!
Please cherish.
I grant you this, as you wish.
The weakness of humanity cannot be redeemed by others.
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin!
Embrace new life, Pollux.
Everyone, keep up with my tempo. Awaken from your dream.
I hope you're prepared. In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
I'll take the lead. Listen to our song.
Life is not darkness. Follows me.
If we had never experienced solitude, how could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has all the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality! If your paradise can save more people, sever my path with your hands. Truth.
I only wish that death may protect us.
Witness the will of the weak!
May I honor you. Insolent! I swear on words.
Look, listen, feel, kick! Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Great teamwork.
With this 7-day vow, I command you to heed my summon.
Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this.
Listen to our song. Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin!
It was not you who created all things. It was humanity that created you! How insolent! Your divine being will become the foundation of our paradise!
Life is not as fragile as butterfly. Please, wilt here.
Blasphemous!
Weakness is not defined by you. It's my turn.
You will know justice.
Blasphemous!
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Let me tend to your wounds. Look, listen, feel, kick!
Awaken from your dream.
Please cherish the time. I grant you this, as you wish.
I'll take the lead. Listen to our song.
Blasphemous!
Life is not as fragile. Please, wilt here.
By the solemn desire for order.
Stop it! You want to achieve the purpose we promised. But the order is not the only choice. True happiness, the meaning of life, lie in defying the nihility. And embracing that life offers.
I swear on words.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Look, listen, feel, kick! Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
I shall remember this warmth.
I swear on values.
Please cherish. I grant you this, as you wish.
I swear on rules.
Listen to our song.
I swear on meaning. Insolent. So, why does life slumber?
Because someday we will wake up from our dreams.
The night is still too short.
Brother, the dream is over.
In the first year of the AE 2158, a fiery conspiracy erupted in the land of the dreams, but soon faded in chaos and destruction. Whispers carried the tale of those fateful 48 system hours, when a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse. A paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to surrender to its new master. Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for long separation. And so, an eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses, mere specks in the vast tapestry of the universe. It was said that this time, the Eon met their demise with dignity. As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn, a tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of all for the Amber Lord grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how one contemplates it, time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer in eternal cycles. The tale of the Astral Express reaches both its conclusion and a new beginning. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
Where did that come all of a sudden?
Because the constellation that looks like a bird, the Torrent Eagles. Looks a bit dim lately.
It's the Torment Eagles. Don't worry, it's still there. It's located in the inner ring of Penacony and can only be seen when spring and summer overlap. As for the question you asked, I think stars do die, just like people. But do you know, sister? No star actually belongs to the present. The light we see from them is from a long time ago. Even after the stars perish, their light will travel millions of light years, spanning countless years, to illuminate the night sky of another world. In our paradise, I believe there will be a star like that, shining with the same light. Its radiance will last forever, and its name will be happiness.
No, not just one star. We should have 2 stars. Or maybe even more.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a deal.
It's a deal, then. This is our promise, and nothing will sway our ideals.
Yeah, you bet.
It's a pleasure to hear your voice again. Congratulations. You've become the biggest winner of this festival.
Are you calling just to poke fun at me?
No. I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone into Penacony and discover the truth of Dreamflux Reef, but you also managed to escape with the help of that Knight of Beauty. Remember the recording you received from your Trailblaze friend? It's now the most valuable chip in this game. However, this came at a high cost. Losing a cornerstone is a hefty price to pay. Diamond just called a meeting to discuss what to do with you.
Just as I expected. So is Diamond planning to demote me, or kick me out of the 10 Stonehearts?
Why don't you take a wild guess?
Well, alright. Then I'll guess. He's going to promote me to P46.
Alright. What will you wager?
Are we talking about an actual bet here? I don't want to wager anything just so that you can swindle it all in the end. But if it's just a friendly bet, I'll put on the line what I did when we first met. I'll bet my life, ma'am.
Interesting. But since it's Diamond's call, no one can predict the outcome. I'm on my way to Penacony. Once everyone is settled, we'll return to Pier Point for the final showdown.
Sounds like I'll be out of the action for a while. Finally, a chance to kick back and relax.
Yeah. Leave everything to me and Topaz, child. Thanks to you, as soon as the Jade Stone was delivered to the family's compound, we finished up our preparations. The seeds we planted have taken root. Soon, it'll be time to reap the rewards.
Huh? Let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor here. Oh, so many surprises today. Didn't expect a Galaxy Ranger and wanted criminal to show up here. One who managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of our fleet. Do you understand what that means?
Screw wubba boo, I just put him to sleep. Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more IPC lackeys than the residual value you squeezed. And I don't mind adding a few more zeros to my wanted poster. I have a question for you. Be honest now, or I won't think twice about putting a bullet in your fudging head. Tell me, where is Oswaldo Snyder?
Wake up! Wake up! Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt. Are you okay? Can you hear me? I didn't hear a peep from your room, and it really freaked me out. What are you talking about? Are you still half asleep or something? The Order's dream is over. Even though it's been a day, I still break into a sweat when I think about it. Our trailblazing expedition almost... I'm so jealous that you got a good night's sleep. I was traumatized and too scared to even close my eyes. I thought if I fell asleep, I'd never wake up again. The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel... The family's official statement was like... The Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a... Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting. Everyone's waiting for you, so hurry up and pack. We're leaving as soon as you're ready.